Final segment of the show for today. The topic is the election of President Obama, gangs, and ex-offenders. And we have with us to talk about this topic Reverend Walker, Mr. Britton, and Mr. Greenlee. And of course, Mr. Greenlee, let's see if we can pick up during this final segment to have you to make some statements in terms of what you consider to be the impact of that election upon gangs and upon ex-offenders, or upon whatever topic you wish to deal with.
I think that Obama's election, the best thing that ever happened to the United States, rest through these particular times. The time that we are going through now, it demands time for change. It don't demand the same old status quo. And every 7 and 9 years we get back and we don't put all our money in 401s and we don't put all our money here. And we end up with time for us to use it, we don't have because of greed. Man, if we just take that same thought and relay it to a certain community, and let's balance this thing out just a little bit. See, we ain't got to balance it all the way out, just balance it out just a little bit. And these are the things that I know Obama has called a call for. You know, he's trying to balance this thing out, man. And I'm telling y'all something, he's doing a great job.
He's a community organizer.
Do you think that he's perfect? No. But this man left to go, instead of to corporate, he went back to the slums of Chicago. And I think that's where God gave him his grace. He put some things together from grassroots. Okay? So we got to get up off of this, starting from the top. Man, let's get down and take care. You know, we got grassroots organizations that needs the same monies. Okay, but I didn't go to Harvard. I didn't go to Vanderbilt. So when I signed my piece of paper asking for the money, I'm not qualified. And then when I put folks with me that's qualified, they want to change the vision. You know? Okay. So I love Obama for standing up for his vision. You know? And it's going to be a fight, but guess what? Only the fighters win. You know, you knock me down now, right? I'm getting back up. Okay? So I was knocked down for 17 years on drugs. But Walker, you know the struggle, you know the game. We come back. Man, and now we are impacting our communities. That's what Obama has done and given us that drive. Man, listen, don't quit now.
That's right.
You know, don't quit now.
Okay.
Well, I think that one thing that Lonnie had said that brought up a point in my mind was change. And I think as far as for our young people, they are scared of change. And we just have to, as elders, as pastors, as community leaders, we have to continue to drill in their mind that they cannot be scared of change. Change can be for the positive, or change can be for the negative. And in some instances, some people we all got to make a change in some instances with the positive. And so with our young people today, we just got to continue to motivate them that change could be what changed their whole entire life. They are the change for their family. They are the change for themselves. Just because they mom and dad didn't go to college doesn't mean they don't have to go to college. Just because they mom and dad didn't own it a bit doesn't mean they have to do that. And I think the important thing that we have to do that President has done for us is that we have to start breaking the generational curses that are on our families. You know, because certain stuff that I do, certain stuff that certain people do is because it was passed down from somewhere, one of our ancestors or somewhere, and we don't have to continue to accept that curse. We have the power, young people have the power to break that curse.
Reverend Walker.
You know, I mean, Lonnie brought up some really good points over there, you know, concerning, you know, when you look at President Barack Obama and the type of presidency that he's having right now, you know, what you're looking at is a president that's focused on building the people. Because, you know, we all know if you build the people, you'll build the country. You know what I'm saying? If you can build the people, and just the simple fact that he won the election and was inaugurated as the President of the United States of America as a black man, you know, that right there elevated the people's mindset to another level where now people are having hope. People are saying, like my brother saying, that I can own the business. Just because grandma didn't have one, that don't mean I can't have one. You know what I'm saying? So we're in a situation now that what needs to happen now is resources need to be released into our communities so that we can start making a difference. And and when you look at it, you know, like Brother Lonnie was saying, I didn't go to Harvard, I didn't go to Vanderbilt, just like you. And when you send the paperwork in, then you reject it because you didn't. But at the same time, because of what we've lived through and what we've experienced, we know how to better help and assist these people that need that kind of help. So we're the ones, our organizations are the ones that need the funding to get the things happening. And I believe that right now, Dr. Haney, as a result of President Obama being in office, I believe that that funding is going to is being. I know it's being released because I mean, I got it in the email about the 75 million that he requested, the 25 million, you know, that's supposed to be made available in this particular year of 2009. So, and there's more monies to come. I just hope that we don't have to jump through all of those red tape hurdles that Lonnie was alluding to having to do to get our hands on this money, because you know we was talking earlier. Lonnie had brought up the this situation about, you know, let's get real with this thing concerning how blacks are committing the majority of the crime. They're incarcerated. What do you say? 60% of the prison population consists of blacks. So if we help the black man, then we'll lower the crime rate. That would make sense.
That's right.
And I think you said something, Lonnie, about the number of murders that were committed, and that's past year, what, 75?
75.
And majority of those were black on black crime. So go ahead. I know you're gonna say
No. Hey man, all you gotta do just